beat somebody in 2K that only plays 2K. You know, they know the ins and outs of just that map. Like they know.
I mean,
it's just crazy.
it's not really 2K is really not a game that you have to really grind for. You really just have to get like you can give me a maxed out character and you can get someone that's been playing for so many and that's like lower than me and I will literally demolish them. You know why? Because I have a higher like my stats and badges and everything is better. So I'm like I have like you know I kind of have every opportunity to win. Doesn't matter if it's from three, it's from dunking. Like, you can give me any player, and I can shoot a three from him, and he will make it. That's basically saying like me versus an AK, but he's on his favorite map. When we switch that around, I have my. It's like you kind of have your plan, but sometimes it's like if AK gets on his map and I beat him, yeah, it's gonna be kind of disappointing. But I'm not gonna sit there and talk trash about it. I know if we went on any other map and he was just rusty or something, I'm gonna probably not take a W. I'm not gonna say yes, I'm not gonna say no.
Everybody's tough. That's what I liked about CJ. I mean, he was tough, you know what I'm saying, but when we were doing the assassin, everybody pretty much admitted like everybody's good at you know, different type of stuff, all of us. But the thing I liked is that everybody's trying to clean up their flaws too. With us fighting on different maps like RNG, 80s Turf War, KDF, and everything is because at first me and AK was the furthest apart of players. You know what I'm saying? I didn't snipe at all. I didn't do explosives at all. I didn't do shotguns or nothing but the MG only. You know what I'm saying? And all he did was snipe. Like he just walked around with a sniper rifle. And when he picked up a gun, he got killed. You know what I'm saying? But everybody spread out their skills, and everybody learned every single type of skill to a certain degree, so that we all pretty much win in different situations, no matter what.
And one thing people probably hate me for that I really get a lot of hate is because I'm young and I spam RPGs. That's the only thing people hate. If I didn't do none of that and I just played fair.
Man, spam your RPGs. Remember we went in that fucking deathmatch and that bird dude was fucking spamming RPGs only, and that was the map for it. He probably think he the GOAT because of that, but he really not. You know what I'm saying?
And then after I started spamming my RPG, everyone got mad because I'm just not the one to. I really don't take a lot of. Like, if you meet me in real life, I really don't like. Like in real life, people hate me.
One thing you gotta realize though, NSC, you gotta think about it how I be thinking about it. Like I could have kept all my secrets from AK. You know what I'm saying? And I could have just stayed beating him. But if you really look at yourself like you're a team player, and you really look at everybody that wear the bag tag as a team, then it don't matter. You want them to get better. You're not competing with those people unless we on some type of event. You know, you really just competing with everybody else in the world. So you want your team to get better. So anybody that you able to show something, you know what I'm saying? Like if I'm whooping somebody's ass and they complain like, man, what the fuck, man? I'll be like, man, you know, you gotta roll other ways. You gotta do this. You gotta snipe. You gotta stay on guard.
That's one thing is if someone like you know how we got into that big like we were fighting all of them and everything. He he said to me, there was no point. I was not stopping until you and Nikki told me to stop. He would have been done for. He would have.
I already know how he is. I already know how he is, but I gotta handle this situation differently because you know that's my cousin. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's y'all family, he family. You know what I'm saying? And we just want everybody to be cool. You know what I'm saying? Before we have to lose some more members. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I was getting at. I know who's right and I know who's wrong, and I know, you know, if there is a right or wrong, but, you know, at that point we just wanted to stop just to reset because everybody can be cool. It's just a situation. It's just a situation on how it happened. We could, you know, we could correct it later, stop the fight now, and then we see what happened later, see if we could prevent it from going that far.
I was trying to ask him to just because when he said to me, he's like, I hate you, I wish you could die, I'll kill you. I was like, so you're the one matching, not me. I said, what you don't want to do is say something about AK whenever he leaves because you decide to invite a op and you know he is. He was like, well then mess all y'all up, I'm switching to, when he said he's switching to his old crew, I told him personal and his feelings, and I told him, if you don't get to your old crew, make sure to bring all of them. And that's what I think made him mad, because he thought I wasn't gonna sit there and like What the heck?
Yeah, definitely nothing. Damn. Yeah, I feel you though. Hold on, Ennis.
Whew. Character, what are you doing? Are you okay? Yeah, hey, making me feel so good. Hey, look at me, dig, and talking about, oh, y'all look so trash, and you know how they, oh.
Right. But
I mean,
yeah, it's
I'm
all
cool
good.
with I'm cool with them now.
I just been talking to you lady to make sure you know what I'm saying, 100% calm. But I'm trying to, everybody kind of taking a break right now. Not really a break, but kind of chilling out after that wreck shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if you noticed in that sea, but every time we get a little bit too hyped, a little bit too lit, then something happens. So the more we, calm down and be chilled, and not really focus on too much crew stuff, sometimes it's better when it gets too hyped.
I mean, to be honest with you, I was gonna be dead serious. No one stopped me from what was happening. I would have probably ended up turning to a psychopath.
God damn.
I mean, I would have probably literally tried to sneak all of them at once. It wasn't just because I was just gonna do it just to do it. I was really gonna try to fight all of them out once.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't care how many people they had. I mean, if we would have went to war, we would have had, even if we would have had 4 fucking people, we would have destroyed them. I don't give a fuck. They got nothing but low levels. I mean, the only thing Reckless Crew got on us is the fact that he don't have a job, and the fact that he can just recruit low levels all day, every day. So they could come with numbers all day, but we got quality over quantity, and that's just gonna make us look better if we up on every single person in the crew. That's just what that's gonna be. He knows that. He might have two good members or whatever that could probably hang with us, but who knows if they're gonna be on or even help. Because he failed to establish his crew. He'll kick them out, but after they do one thing, and it's just not, you're never gonna establish people that got stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine if I would have kicked AK out a long time ago before he even got good. You know what I'm saying? Just added like 1,000 other people that I had to get mobile operations for, and tanks and jets, and teach them and put their strength up and all of that shit.
The thing is, what I would do, and I would be kind of smart about it, and that's what I think everyone would not like me for. I would actually sit there and I would train someone maximum, make sure everything's okay with them. They know all their little glitches and everything, and then I'll add one more other person that he's a high rank, and I will help him out. I'll give him everything, and I'll do it like that. And then after I get everyone, like probably 10 of them, I'll slow down, and then I'll, have crew battles and do my own thing, and chill. He just recruits everyone in the world, and then expects that when they take a kill, he gets mad at them. It doesn't work that way.
Yeah, that's what.
And he will never go like. It's crazy. His skill to me is duty. Like he would rank 200 and what, and I literally sniped him in his head like 6 times, and he got angry and mad about it.
Yeah. One thing you gotta know, bro, is every time we ever went against anybody on GTA period in a deathmatch, unless it's like a random tryhard to get in there that only play deathmatches, we never lose. I don't give a fuck who it is, what the skills is. You know what I'm saying? Like when we fight, period. That's why we got ranks, because people actually try to reach the ranks. But.
And then he helped. Oh, and Dallas been doing glitches, bro. If I told you what rank he is, you'd probably be shocked.
Who?
Dallas with 2 L's.
Oh, for real?
He's at rank 157. So I need some information here. How did he get that rank?
I guess he been playing, huh?
I mean, he hasn't been playing. It seems like he's been doing glitches. He was rank 80. Now, man, I felt to the ground when I heard that out. He was a rank 157. Man, I couldn't even be that high. I mean, I grinded all the way to 163, and I chill out. Now I'm gonna go. Now I'm earning them all from, whatever. I want to make me some ramen noodles, boy. Have you ever had ramen noodles with I forgot the name of it. Ramen noodles with like hot sauce inside of them. But I have it with chicken flavor though. I mean,
Oh
the
yeah,
beef.
That's the best flavor.
Oh, finally, someone agrees with me. Whew.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Well, who
thought
didn't
that.
agree to that? What's the best flavored ramen noodles?
I mean,
Exactly.
actually no. I love the flavor of chicken, but everyone in my household loves beef. And
Okay.
Nikki was like, I never eat ramen noodles unless Eddie makes them.
Hey, I cook up some ramen noodles, bro. Cause we had to do that shit.
I just told Jesse don't know
I don't just warm them motherfuckers up. Them motherfuckers gotta be on the stove. Gotta throw some butter, some
Same.
Tonys in there. I ain't using all the sauce. I'm using like 3/4 of their sauce. Put some Tonys in there. Like, yeah, I'm about to ball almost all the juice out of it to where the juice look like some gravy. You know what I'm saying? Like, we about to have some Chinese, Japanese noodles up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
mean,
that shit ain't
yeah,
gonna taste. Yeah, like, been doing news. Like, at one point, that's all we had. Like, talking about like
I
regular
know.
food to run out. We had like Roman straight up back in the day.
And yeah, and especially since you know why everyone likes ramen noodles? Because they're so cheap. They're like 69 cents for a packet. Like, man,
It's like
tell me-
$2 for like a 12 pack.
yeah. I mean, that's all, like, when I lived with my dad, that's all I really ate. But then think about it like this. Since my dad used to buy a lot of vegetables, so my dad used to, like, work out and everything. You mean, he used to make, like, good food. Like, he used to, like, make a whole dinner. My brother's so picky, he wouldn't even eat it. It was weird. So you telling me just me and my dad eating all of that? But then I stopped eating a lot. Like, I went for 2 days without eating. And I lost a lot of weight because I mean, the reason why I didn't eat for 2 days is because my grandma died, and then I didn't know how to express my feelings, and then I didn't eat for another day because I watched her get buried, and it just like had me stuck in my mind, and I couldn't eat for like a long time. And then probably the next day, my mom was like, "Hey, you need to eat something." But yeah, that's really. Oh, and did you know something else that happened that I'm really not even shocked about, and you think that I would be like crying right now?
What?
So my aunt died because she had a massive heart attack, and you would think I would be crying right now because, like, my aunt died. She died because of a massive heart attack, and then I didn't even cry. I didn't get emotional about it, and then my mom got mad at me because like I didn't really like pay it any attention. And
Right.
then
I mean, you young though. I mean, it's friendship and family is different when you're younger. You know what I'm saying? You don't until like you have like a lot of people like pass that you like, or until you like extra close, and you get older. Like when I was young, like I didn't care. Like my grandma passed, and I was like, okay, I barely knew her anyway.
I mean, it's not even that. It's just
But
because
my older brother and sister was like crushed because my grandma basically like took care of them and shit, and they was like crushed. I feel where you coming from with that.
I mean, it wasn't. That was the funny thing was it wasn't about that. It's just because that I never really liked any of my mom's family, and hopefully she does not hear me right now.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's how it be.
But she was so shocked because my mom knows this, and everyone should know this. I don't express my feelings in front of people, and that's one thing my mom thought. But when I heard my grandma died, I expressed my feelings so much I almost like I stayed up all night, and my mom was like, "Oh."
Yeah, that's normally how it is, bro.
I mean, my aunt died. It's just only I really didn't care because she shot someone and killed them.
Well, you my daughter age, so I can pretty much see right through you. I know when you super mad. I know when I need to check up on you. I know when you're thinking about murdering somebody in the session.
I had to laugh at the second.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, bro.
I mean, whenever she gets GTA, I would probably know everything. I would, especially if she gets GTA 6. I mean, I could really have everything.
That's why I'm trying to keep the crew going at least until, you know what I'm saying, we move on to the next system. Cause like, if like me, you, AK, Nikki, and people like that started off, like everybody's gonna be on the new GTA. Like we'll have like a massive crew of like 500 people in like a matter of like 7 months. You know what I'm saying? Because the game was so fresh. When we started TMT, it was like the dying days of GTA. Like GTA had already been out for 5 years, so it was like, okay.
I mean, make sure when you get the people, make sure they are like not super. I mean, like, how is it gonna be? Is this still gonna be like enough shooting? Or are they just gonna change the graphics? Or they add new vehicles? Like, I wonder how. Is this gonna be like?
They're gonna add vehicles, but it's gonna be the same vehicles, but just modified. Probably look better.
Like probably like better graphics and everything. It just.
I'm gonna be on there as a noob. I don't care. I don't care if they ain't got no updates. You can only get one house. I don't care. I'm gonna be on it. As soon as everything come out, I'm gonna be the first one with it. So that when it make like 2 years, everybody we know is gonna be like the GOATs and have everything. And everybody else.
The first thing I want you to find to do is
there ain't gonna be no glitches for the first like 3 years. Like nobody gonna find out a glitch. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean,
it's gonna be straight skill.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to grind. I'm gonna literally grind to level 200 if they even have those kind of levels and everything. But yeah. I mean, I kind of want to make videos. I just don't know yet. It's just kind of hard.
Man, I could one day I could share play and show you everything I know. AK just took my advice, bro. On that last video, like I've been saying, like, cause AK taught me how to the basics to editing the videos. I'm pretty sure you know that. That's who got me started on. That's why AK is in every video. All 56 TMT videos that we got. AK's in every single one of them, at least for a second, because he taught me the basics to editing. But after I mastered it, because I pretty much edited like way more content than him, I tried to put him on to how I did it. You know, it took a while, but you know, mainly all I do is create a whole bunch of different angles, and then I edit it like that and put good filters or whatever in them, and slow them down and speed them up. And
I mean, I kind of need someone. I need someone that, like, you know, like, I'm not trying to like call anyone bad. I need someone that I can actually make, cause I'm gonna do more shooting. I'm not gonna sit and try to make cars, and I'm not. I'm just not that type of person.
But that's
like,
what I'm saying. Like I showed Rumpus in one day. It took like 3 hours, and I showed him how to edit in a Rockstar editor, and I walked them through it. I edited a piece of the scene. We shared play. He gave me the controller. I edited a piece of the scene. I told him exactly what to do, and I said just do that multiple times. Even if you don't think you're gonna need the content, do it multiple times, and then once you finish it and bring it to the place in the editor, you can cut out the bad parts and put a song in, and you can chop it up to the beat or whatever, however you want to do it, even if it's just a montage. And once I showed him that, he made a good ass video. Like his first video was good as shit.
I mean, that's not even the point. I just need help trying to like figure out how to put the music in, and like I just need help with that type of stuff. Like,
are you an iPhone fan?
I mean,
me and AK could go all day about iPhone and Android, but AK can never find the sound effects in the music that I have because he don't have an Android phone. My Android phone is compatible to every computer I got. I can download anything I want from YouTube. It don't matter if it's a sound effect, or I can download anything I want from any device and instantly link it to my PlayStation and put it on as a song or a sound effect. Like for the movie, all the orchestras I had and all the remixes and stuff, you would never find on anything, any type of app. It has to be from YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the advantages I got over AK, because I had to show him how to, you know, find the content he needs to. Like I can't find a song. You know, I can't find the sound effects or whatever.
It's just not the fact, like, I know I'm gonna play like more of like a little tech, like 23 Savage. I'm gonna play like all those type of songs. I'm gonna play like, if it's just like I'm having like a bad day, I'm gonna make a video, but I'm gonna make it like a, like, you know, I'm gonna make it like a sad, like an X video, X Temptation. I'm gonna make videos like that. I'm just not gonna make the classics. I'm just not a big fan of it.
Right.
I'm making like a lot of TDMs.
So basically, do you want to make a Rockstar edited video where you have like different scenes and it look flashy, or you just want to make like a Fortnite type of video where you Alright, put it like this. You remember that TMT Rest in Peace Ops video that I made?
Yeah.
That was made from the PlayStation editor. I didn't use Rockstar. I just recorded, double tap the share button, and
Yeah, I
recorded
know.
my gameplay.
Oh,
You want
what
to
I
make one
do
of
is,
those, or do you want to edit from Rockstar and have different angles and slow motion and different stuff like that on different parts?
I mean, I kind of want to be like I want to like show the scoreboard and everything. I want to like somehow zoom into the scoreboard. I mean, if it takes
you can do all that from the PlayStation editor. You can just record from the game, and you can use inputs. You know what I'm saying? Overlays, as they call it on
The thing
PlayStation.
is, I don't know how to do all that.
You can zoom into the score. I can show you. It's not hard at all. Like, and you know, it's really not hard because you can always go back to anything you made and add whatever you want into pictures, screenshots.
The only really thing I have a problem with is making the videos. I mean, making the music. That's all I do. Like that, I know. Well, you should see my other videos.
Do you have a computer? Do you have access to a computer?
I mean, yes, I do. I do. I have a laptop.
You have access to a computer?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's gonna kind of be hard to show you because every computer is different. But if you had an Android phone, where I can just tell you an app that you can download music and put it in your files and instantly put it on a jump drive into your game. Do you have a jump drive?
Oh yeah, I do have one of those.
That works on your PS4 for music?
I mean, I could just go get it real quick and just put it on.
You need a computer no matter what. But
I do.
basically what you need to do is download a song from any device or whatever and move the file to your jump drive into a file called Share Factory. And within that Share Factory file, you gotta have a file called music.
I mean,
you hear me?
One thing I can do is that might not be as like sound or anything. Only thing I really have a problem with is like I need a video that's actually long. I needed the video to be like 5 minutes long, maximum.
These I ain't do nothing in them.
So let's just say that that I'm doing an RNG video. It needs to be a 5-minute RNG video, but it has music that's 5 minutes long.
Right.
Yeah,
What I suggest you do, bro, is don't go small, go big. I mean, you can play 100 freaking RNG matches and pick the highlights of that. You don't want to put anything that's just you shooting in RNG. It's gonna be boring. You want to highlight the parts where you went off in the RNG, like when you went 7-0 in a 2v2, or like when you just went off. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to just put.
Did you see my one video that you probably didn't see it, but I made a one video.
I don't think I remember, but I try to watch everybody in the crew videos that make them.
It's me versus OpX, kind of.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
You made it a while ago? Cause I might have saw it.
It was like probably a month ago.
Oh shit! You should have put it. You put it in the chat.
I mean, I could.
Put it in the chat. I mean.
Alright, I'm gonna make a private video. I mean, the thing. Oh yeah, it goes hard. CJ likes it. It goes hard.
Okay.
But
I probably saw it.
I'll put it in the chat for you guys.
Another thing too, NSC, is since I have the ability, since I have an Android phone and I have the ability to take anything off of YouTube, you can send it to me privately and I can take your scenes and I can put it into, like, I want CJ to do it, you to do it, or AK to do it. Y'all get a montage together and I put everything in one video. Like, that's like my dream montage. I want like everybody that's tough in the crew to have it in it so it could just be all of us shoot.
Yeah.
Like one point it could be you, then it could be somebody else and shit like that. I mean, I probably won't ask AK to do it because I mean he'll have his own video ready. You know, probably before I even get a chance to finish mine. But I mean, it still will work though.
Oh yeah, and I made a video about that.
But I could show you though, bro. I could literally show you, like,
I mean, and
I could give you like the blueprint to making the videos easy, bro.
One thing that I really do need, and the one thing I really need help with, I need to make sure, how can I put this one intro? It's 15 seconds long.
Is it on YouTube?
I mean, it is. I'm gonna find the.
Man, it would just help so much if you had something that could download YouTube. If you have something, that's why having an Android phone is so fucking great, bro. Because you can find any app, you can find 100 apps to download anything from YouTube, and with that ability that I have, like the TMT intro, I copied that. I copied part of it. I ain't copied the words and stuff at the bottom or the color or anything like that, but I took the actual TMT sign and how it flashes up from YouTube, and I edited it myself. I further edited it and made it our TMT sign. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so useful to be able to download off of YouTube and be able to put it into the game. That, you know, AK always asking, man, how you do this? How you got that like that? You know, I'm like, man, he has different methods, but you know, I still could teach him some stuff. You know what I'm saying? But what I suggest, the first thing you do before you do anything else is go on your computer and try to download LimeWire, Firefox, something that can enable you to download YouTube videos. If you can do that, your editing gonna go from like
I just sent you one
0 to 100 real quick.
I think
like
ASAP.
Because you'll be able to download like any music, like, cause like, man, what did I do? A lot of the videos that I did is not even the original song. It's like the remix or edited version with a different beat and stuff.
I mean, I have a full belt video that I made. It was like a sound.
Like you remember TMT? What was it? The one we did with Talent King. The one where I went to jail. What it was? Heaven and Hell. TMT Heaven and Hell, where I went to jail.
Oh yeah.
If you seen the intro in there where I showed the city, the buildings and all.
Yeah, I seen that one. I think
the beat was an edited instrumental of the song that I was using for the video. So it looked like I made a personal intro just for that video, but I really didn't. I really went to YouTube. Like, I just thought of it right on the beat. Like, I was like, man, I want to put these buildings. I went through the oppressor and recorded it, so I want to add this to the video and see how it goes. So I did that, and I'm like, man, I need a beat. So I used the beat, and then I put the song in right after, and everybody like, man, how you made the beat go like that and do this? I'm like, YouTube, bro. It just makes it so easy. It makes me seem like a better editor than I am, and I'm not really that good.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
It's not even the fact that I'm like toxic in different ways. It's just because YouTube, the way they will like I want to see if I can do a montage tonight, and I'm gonna edit it all tomorrow and do all that other stuff. But only problem I do have it is because it doesn't save any of my clips. Like, it shows all, like, my intro. I can't, like, it just makes no sense to me.
Man, tomorrow, bro, if you own, that's what I'm gonna prioritize my day in doing. I'm gonna show you how I edit. We could just start with the PlayStation editor, because I did 2 videos on YouTube without even using Rockstar Editor, like crew vids and all. And when I mastered the PlayStation editor, that's the only advantage I had over AK. You know what I mean? Because I was making the first crew vid. You know what I'm saying? So it had to be like 100% lit. You know what I'm saying? I had no choice but to make it. I had no choice but to stay up all night and make it.
This man didn't really want to smoke with me. I thought he would.
Oh man, you know they don't want to shoot, bro.
No, I'm about to smack this 500. You know how that about to go. You heard me?
Yeah, but I'm gonna hop off, bro. I gotta shower and do all kind of other stuff, man. But hit me up tomorrow, bro, and I can show you easily. Because you look like you'll catch on to it real quick, and I can show you. But just remember everything I said, and also on your own time, look for anything. Just remember how important it is. Look for anything you could download YouTube videos off of. Research it, whatever you gotta do. How do you do it off a PC, computer, whatever, or a cell phone? If you got an iPhone, you kind of pretty much out of luck because you can't download stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like talking about unless you pay for it.
Well, I have sometimes I don't have this thing for me. I can buy things.
Yeah, but you can't take them off the phone and put them on your game. They don't do that with iPhone.
Well, I
Like
mean, I
with the
kind of could
PlayStation,
have.
it won't work like that. You won't be able to put it in the file system and take it off from there, put it on your computer and stuff.
Unless I take my shoot, I could actually probably work till now if I really wanted to. If I take my phone and hook it up to my PlayStation, like take my charger, hook it up to my PC, or like, yeah, my PC that I have.
You could
and
try. There's no problem with trying to do that. But if you hook it up to just look it up. You know what I'm saying? If you're able to download something that I don't know about, something they came up with, but as far as I do know, when you download the music off of iPhone, it locks it into the phone and iTunes. And iTunes is very restricted when it comes to being compatible with other devices. That's why me and AK always had this argument about iPhone and Android, because I can do emulators, I can create apps on my phone, I can further edit stuff on my phone, and I can always pass it to my PC and then pass it from there to my TV, my game system, my car, stereo, everything I need to without auxiliary or Bluetooth. And I grew up doing that, because when I was coming up, we didn't have much of internet. So I used to go by my friend's house and take my phone and download whatever I wanted to watch, and I'd bring it home and put it on my TV. That's how I'm so good with stuff like that. But, and that's how I was also able to, when we made that TNT Forever Part 4 video, the one with CJ, and, when CJ first came in the crew, I took Nikki's content from her game, downloaded it into a jump drive, passed it to my computer, brought it through my phone, edited it a little bit, and then passed it back to my computer, then passed it to my system, and edited the rest of the video on my account. And then I made the whole video, so it looked like we just had a big shindig going, but it was really my profile and Nikki's profile would edited parts of it. You know what I'm saying? Having that compatibility through your phone, your TV, everything. Basically, if you have an Android phone, anything you download onto it, no matter if it's a game or a movie or a video, like for the Blaze movie. Remember when the city blew up? I downloaded all of those scenes and edited them off my cell phone, and then I put them on my game. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard as shit to download videos off YouTube if you don't have the right app. You know what I'm saying? But you is in luck. Even if you do got an iPhone, you can do all that with your computer. I just don't know how to tell you to do it, because you have a different computer from me. No, I don't know. You don't got an Apple computer, huh?
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you can do anything off your computer. You probably just gonna have to do it off the computer. That's why I say if you got like good access. But like I'm saying, I mean, it'll be hard though, bro. Because I know you're young, and I'm pretty sure it's probably like your mom's computer or something like that. So you don't have like permanent access to it. But that's why I said look it up.
One thing I'm getting for my Christmas, for my birthday, I'm gonna say, I am getting a
tablet.
No, I'm getting.
That'll work too.
No, I do have a tablet. I'm not good with those. I have an Apple one, and I'm not the best with it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. If you have an Apple tablet, that would be, the same concept. It wouldn't let you do stuff like that. But like I said, I mean, Apple, when you get it, I understand why a lot of people like Apple. They got good social media, good service and stuff like that. But as for editors like me, it's a curse, because you have to be compatible with everything. Like me personally, I don't want a phone where I can't do all these different things that I'm used to growing up and doing. You and AK grew up in an era where you always had Wi-Fi all around. When I was growing up, they had no Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi didn't exist. You know what I'm saying? It was only internet and through a cord. So I had no choice but to learn how to download and do other shit, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that to make it through. But, I eventually got AK to realize that was a useful skill to have. He would be like, how did you get this? How did you get... But ask AK too, though. I mean, he deals with it. I mean, but AK also has a computer. You know what I'm saying? But, man, let me see. Man, there got to be a way, bro. There got to be a way for you to get music without having to go through that Audio Mac, but that you could download it, but I don't think you could pass it from there. You can't take it from there on iPhone, huh?
I'm literally smacking this dude. He's asked me where I get my account from. Like I literally, you know what? You know how I do that one glitch? Well, I got this kid just like Brian. It seems like. It seems this kid seems like Brian. It feels like him. He's an RNG player, and every time he rolls, I outplay him with the roll. I throw a sticky bomb out, and he's hating. He's like, "Where'd you get your account from?"
Yeah, but I'm about to hop off NSC, but man, try to, you really do.
I mean, everyone would hate me for it. If I take my mic and I put it down next to my phone and let my phone play the music, it picks up all that, but I can make a montage out of it.
No. You wouldn't want to do it like that.
Why? Which, like...
I mean, it would be staticky. Possibly, it would be staticky.
I mean...
You know what I'm saying? You would have to cover your mic up with some type of foam. And, like, you ever recorded something like that? I mean, you could, you know what I'm saying? But it's not gonna... Once they play... It's gonna sound good in your headset when you listen to it. But once they play it out loud, after it went through YouTube and all of that, then it's gonna be static.
I mean, I did it before.
Oh, you did? It came out good?
I mean, yeah, I just never posted it because I never... The thing is, I don't post... Like, I have a lot of things in my PS4, but I just didn't post it yet. I want to make another video before because it's kind of like a part 2 to my RNG thing. And I didn't really... I titled the thing as part 2. But, yeah.
Well, I guess you're just gonna have to do it like that for now.
Whew. Got another person.
You know what I'm saying? Just.
Oh, dude, this
another
is
thing
really
you can do too.
Yeah.
If like it don't come out as good on your PlayStation from your mic, which is probably gonna be better, you can also get a recording app on your phone, and you can play the music and well, no, that still be the same concept. But yeah, just do it off your game in the voice, and then put the voice.
I was thinking about screen recording
in place of the music.
I mean, I could screen record it.
Look for they gotta have some kind of thing that you can pay for on PlayStation that can let you download music. I don't know if you pay a subscription to Spotify or something, it could probably let you download like just get a couple songs.
Okay, I'm guessing.
It gotta be a easy way to do it like that. You can look that up too, but you gotta find that music though, bro. We can't even start if you can't find the music, bro. We can't even start. You gotta put that music in there. I mean,
okay.
But just look it up on YouTube.
Alright, I'm gonna try to post it. I'm gonna try to just like. Okay, I'm gonna try right now. I'm about to make a video right now because this kid really wants to go for. He just said, "Let's do it for 10 minutes," right? So I just gotta offer.
Yeah.
Cause I told him I'm making the YouTube right now. So I'm gonna try to do it real quick. I'm gonna ready up. Wait for 30 seconds.
But yeah, just hit me up tomorrow though, bro. I'm about to hop off. I'm gonna holler at you.
Alright. I mean,
Stream music on reliably fast Wi-Fi. Because you should be the only showstopper. This is beyond Wi-Fi. This is X-Fi. trust niggas. If you boss niggas, they can tell you a pawn nigga. How you telling the gang if you mention my name? Well, I promise I'm a cue for the dog nigga. What's up with you? I go up with you, used to fuck with you. Now I'm wishing that a boss hit you. I used to fuck with you. Now I'm wishing that a boss hit you. Ball niggas, I don't trust niggas. If you boss niggas, they can tell you a pawn nigga. How you telling the gang if you mention my name? Well, I promise I'm a cue for the dog nigga. What's up with you? I go up with you, used to fuck with you. Now I'm wishing that a boss hit you. I used to fuck with you. Now I'm wishing that a boss hit you. My mama know about the pain that I never changed. But looking back for the fame, I felt the same. I was stuck up in the streets, but I had a brain. I ain't had no money, we was looking for a nigga chain. And shit, all I ever wanted was to have a name. Had a lot of shit to lose, not enough to gain. And that fuck nigga changed when against the grain. Behind that my homie went flat, almost went insane. Silly ministry, where did you get parked, nigga? I don't know you with me from the start, nigga. I remember catching stains in the park, nigga. Me and Bubba trying to catch a eye from the dark, nigga. My mama told me watching out, be a smart, nigga. For all my niggas on go like a cart, nigga. It's really driving the bullet to your heart, nigga. I don't really wanna speak back, see the chart, nigga. Good bad, I'ma skip tests, my wrist dry. Everybody wanna fuck with me for benefits now. Man, I wish my niggas finally could've seen me lit now. Sit down, maybe roll up, or split down. Time go by, niggas change so much. Why the fuck these niggas looking at my chain so much? They just mad cause I done fought it from the game so much. One force move in the game go bust. All niggas, I don't trust niggas. If you boss niggas, they can tell you a pawn nigga. How you telling the gang if you mention my name? Well, I promise I'm a cue for the dog nigga. What's up with you? I go up with you, used to fuck with you. Now I'm wishing that a boss hit you. I used to fuck with you. Now I'm wishing that a boss hit you. All niggas, I don't trust niggas. If you boss niggas, they can tell you a pawn nigga. How you telling the gang if you mention my name? Well, I promise I'm a cue for the dog nigga. What's up with you? I go up with you, used to fuck with you. Now I'm wishing that a boss hit you. I used to fuck with you. But now I'm wishing that a boss hit you.
Man, this kid really don't get it right now.
Nothing there. My wrist dry, everybody wanna fuck with me for benefits now. Man, I wish my niggas finally could've seen me lit now. Sit down, maybe roll up, or split down. Time go by, niggas change so much. Why the fuck these niggas looking at my chain so much? They just mad cause I done fought it from the game so much. One force move in the game go bust. God, this shit happen so quick. Fashion be the latest. Money coming in with total hatred. Shit ain't how I picture, but I faced it. Emotions, I erased it. Fuck having feelings, I replaced it. Should've picked that fool shit from the basis. This one never snakes it. Tired of getting caught up in this fake shit. I just can't sit comfy with no snake shit. I've been holding demons inside, I can't lie. So if you ain't ready to die, then don't try. I gotta make it home so my mama don't cry. I'd rather do the sentence this time or go by. But the pain so numb, I don't feel none. Should still running around with no chill one. So we towing in the town for the drill some. Let a nigga run up on me thinking I won't kill some. Then I keep the gang on the tribe that we is. Everybody get it if it's static, won't spit. Money in my booty 2020 when you playing. That was good for everything, don't care about what you say. Mama, she was praying. I was on that block late. Really put in 20 years of work, but then I got with. Sunday, I ain't never going to church because that block pay. Big 40 cal in my shirt, no karate. Fuck what the ops say, fuck what the cops say. Big spinning job, even E, that's the block way. If you feel away, good now with the Glock say. All my niggas tryna get the bag, fuck the pop way. I just want my name to be wavy. Guess I'm just too real, I still solid how they made me. I can never be a goofy nigga if they pay me. So don't through heat now, everything is wavy. A lot of niggas think it's competition, they invade me. I was going downhill, jail kinda saved me. Gotta keep the hard work, ain't no getting lazy. Broken opposition kinda sorta got me daisy. Think you last a day up in my shoes, a nigga trade me. Bitch, I need a billion of blues like I'm Jay-Z. R.I.P. to Maybe. Bitch, I'm cooking out, got the sauce like it's gravy. If you want a feature, get your money right and pay me. Still when the time come, it might be a maybe. It depends on the type of record that you gon' play me. I can't do a whack verse, industry would trade me. Every time you hear my name, you know I'm going crazy. Really, I'm a trench kid, SB really made me. Really had the same golden dreams since a baby. I just want my name to be around when I ain't here. Living in the moment, but I want this shit for years. They like, see, they bro, you made it, that's something like I ain't there. A lot of niggas hate it, that's a fucking I don't care, cause I'm taking off. I'm soon with the greatest, taking off. I'm soon with the greatest, taking off. I'm soon with the greatest. I'm soon with the greatest. I've been holding demons inside, I can't lie. So if you ain't ready to die, then don't try. I gotta make it home so my mama don't cry. I'd rather do the sentence, these time will go by. But the pain so numb, I don't feel none. Should've still running around with no chill button. Still be told in the town for the drill some. Let a nigga run up on me thinking I won't kill some. wrist down. Everybody wanna fuck with me for benefits now. Man, I wish my niggas really could've seen me lit now. Sit down, maybe roll up, blow a spiff down. Time go by, niggas change so much. Why the fuck these niggas looking at my chain so much? They just mad cause I departed from the game so much. One force move and the game gon' bust. Cartier glasses 2020 got a clear view. You and me and I don't feel you. Act up, we gon' mash up, boy, I did you. Bro, to catch your body, I'ma leave you in the rear view. Could've did it to me, little nigga, you was scared to. You a bluff and you not who you appear to. You be starstruck if you see a nigga near you. And your bitch wanna fuck, I don't care to. If I say links, plans cancel. I got have you shorty in my bed doing dance moves. Fuck that, let's get right back to the real shit. And the feel shit, niggas really used to drill shit. Mama stressed out, whole lot she gotta deal with. Swear every real nigga gon' feel it. Smoking on drugs, cause it's too much to deal with. SB strapped up in the field with it. Ball niggas, I don't trust niggas. If you boss triggers, then you tell you a fun nigga. How you telling the gang if you mention my name? Where I promise I'm a cue for the dog nigga. What's up with you? I grew up with you, used to fuck with you. Now I'm wishing that a boss hit you. I used to fuck with you. Now I'm wishing that a boss hit you. Ball niggas, I don't trust niggas. If you boss triggers, then you tell you a fun nigga. How you telling the gang if you mention my name? Where I promise I'm a cue for the dog nigga. What's up with you? I grew up with you, used to fuck with you. Now I'm wishing that a boss hit you. I used to fuck with you. Now I'm wishing that a boss hit you. My mama know about the pain that I never tamed, but looking back for the fame, I felt the same. I was stuck up in the streets, but I had a brain. I ain't had no money, we was looking for a nigga chain. And shit, all I ever wanted was to have a name. Had a lot of shit to lose, not enough to gain. And that fuck nigga changed when it gets the grain. Found out my homie went fat, almost went insane. Silly ministry, where did you get parked, nigga? I don't know you with me from the start, nigga. I remember catching steams in the park, nigga. Me and Bubba trying to catch a hop of the dark, nigga. My mama told me watching out, be a smart nigga. For all my niggas on gold like a cart, nigga. It's really driving the bullet to your heart, nigga. I don't really wanna see facts, see the chart, nigga. Goodbye, I'ma skip tasks, my wrist dry. Everybody wanna fuck with me for benefits now. Man, I wish my niggas really could've seen me lit now. Sit down, maybe roll up, blow split down. Time go by, niggas change so much. Why the fuck these niggas looking at my chain so much? They just mad cause I departed from the game so much. One force move and the game go bust. Ball niggas, I don't trust niggas. If you boss triggers, then you tell you a fun nigga. How you telling the gang if you mention my name? Where I promise I'm a cue for the dog nigga. What's up with you? I grew up with you, used to fuck with you. Now I'm wishing that a boss hit you. I used to fuck with you. Now I'm wishing that a boss hit you. Fuck niggas, I don't trust niggas. If you boss triggers, then you tell you a fun nigga. How you telling the gang if you mention my name? Where I promise I'm a cue for the dog nigga. What's up with you? I grew up with you, used to fuck with you. Now I'm wishing that a boss hit you. I used to fuck with you. And now I'm wishing that a boss hit you. Legendary. Skip tasks, my wrist dry. Everybody wanna fuck with me for benefits now. Man, I wish my niggas really could've seen me lit now. Sit down, maybe roll up, blow split down. Time go by, niggas change so much. Why the fuck these niggas looking at my chain so much? They just mad cause I departed from the game so much. One force move and the game go bust.
A great adventure. The people you love, spectacular destinations, and an expectation for the unexpected. An ambition to fearlessly explore the wild unknown and make your mark where few dare to go. Discover how the journey can mean more than the destination. We've got the tools to help you reach your furthest frontier. When adventure comes calling, how will you answer? Come in today and start living.
What's up, Spartans? It's Dr. L here with Spartan Mind, your chief mind doc. Today we're talking about battling self-doubt. Now, first of all, let's just be clear. We all have a little bit of self-doubt. Yes, there are some of us that have lots of self-doubt and feel really burdened by it, and others that maybe, just a little bit here or there. And then there's everybody in between, right? But if you're out there thinking like, oh, this is such a me episode because I struggle with self-doubt, but I'm probably the only one. No, I'm creating this episode actually because I get a lot of comments about self-doubt. How do I get through it? How do I get over it?
Okay, I'm just asking.
That's why we're talking about it today. Okay, so one of the things that's really important.
Stop killing my body.
now you have to use it.